So today I'm going to be making for you a sweet potato cranberry bread. Now I know that that's probably something that you think of just at Thanksgiving time in the fall, things like that, but I am impatient and cannot wait. So I am going to go ahead and start cooking things that I like to cook for Thanksgiving, Halloween kind of time. I'm going ahead because I can't wait any longer. So anyway, this sweet potato cranberry bread is oh so yummy. Now if you do not like sweet potatoes, that's okay, because it does not have a sweet potato flavor, or at least a strong sweet potato flavor at all. Very, very good. You won't even know sweet potatoes are in there. If I had not told you, you would not have known. So anyway, also the cranberries. Now if you do not like cranberries, you do not have to add cranberries. Now I also add pecans to this recipe. Now the recipe does not call for pecans, but because we love them, I'm going to add them. So you do not have to add pecans or any kind of nut if you do not want to. You can add them, or walnuts, whatever nut that you like, or no nuts. So whatever works best for you. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and mix our dry ingredients together. So you're going to need 3 cups of flour. And Leanne, da-da-da-da, just letting you know. And anyway, 1 tablespoon plus 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. Now we're just going to combine that together. I'm just using a whisk here. We're just going to put that in a medium-sized bowl and just get all of these dry ingredients mixed up really well together. Love using a whisk because it really fluffs up that flour there. So we're just going to do that and then set it aside. Now you can go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and I also have some little bread pans all sprayed with a cooking spray, and they're ready to go. Now you do not have to use these mini pans. You can use the regular size loaf pan. It just depends on whatever is your preference. So, okay. Now you're also going to need a stand mixer or a hand mixer for this part. You can use your whisk if you want to. But anyway, into this is going to go 3 cups of sugar. This is where our sweet potatoes comes in. We're going to need 1 cup of mashed sweet potatoes. Now the sweet potatoes I did bake in the oven. I did not use canned sweet potatoes. I do not like canned sweet potatoes. So I just baked a large sweet potato in the oven. After it was nice and tender, you want it very, very tender, I took it out, took all the peel off of it, and smashed it up, and then I measured it. So I have 1 cup of sweet potatoes. That smells so good. I'm going to add 4 large eggs and 1 cup of vegetable oil. And we're going to get that blended up here together. Okay, and I'm also going to be adding a 1/2 cup of orange juice. Yeah. And just get that till it's all nice and blended really, really well together. Okay, now after that has been combined really well together, you're going to go ahead and add in your flour mixture that you mixed up earlier. Okay, awesome. Now to that we're going to fold in our 1 cup of cranberries, and also our 1 cup of chopped pecans. And we're just going to mix that just until it's mixed up. It doesn't have to be mixed for a long time. Okay, awesomeness there. Now we are ready to go ahead and get this poured in to our little baking pans. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and start adding our mixture into our little baking pans here. And I love these little mini baking pans because I can freeze them and it just works out really well for us. Now I'll tell you where I got this recipe from. We have a lady that we just absolutely think the world of. She's the sweetest lady ever. She is about 84 years old, I think, but she made Greg and I, Greg is my husband in case you did not know, she made us this sweet potato cranberry bread and she gave us a loaf of it. Oh my goodness, I mean, it's just really awesome, just absolutely love it. But I asked her for the recipe and she was so sweet, was so happy to give it to me. And then I asked her if I could put it on my YouTube channel, and she said absolutely. So this recipe came from her, oops, and so excited to get, well, I'm making a mess, to get this recipe, and she was so sweet to give it to us and to let me share it with you guys. So anyway, just wanted to tell you where I got this recipe from. So now these are going to go into my 350-degree oven for 45 minutes to an hour. Use your toothpick to test to see if it is done. If it comes out clean, then your bread is ready. But do keep an eye on it because you do not want it to burn. So into a 350-degree oven, these go. Okay, y'all, I hope that you will give this sweet potato cranberry bread a try because it really is oh so yummy. Now it did take my bread 40 to 45 minutes to bake, so when you're baking yours, just keep an eye on it and make sure that you do not over bake it. And Jim, you can go ahead and just loosen that belt just one more notch because you're going to need it for this bread because it is oh so yummy. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.